Can he turn away from the challenge here? Could be dangerous. Out for a throw. And over the touchline. Diagonal pass, switches the play. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It's a chance! Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Right into the middle. Attack here, he's got it back again. He will be adjudged offside here, close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Read by the defender to intercept. Good position they've worked. This is the chance. Coming in now. That's a penalty. Good penalty. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. He's coming forward with some danger. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Now he'll get it back again. Another attack with plenty of support for him. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. look at those celebrations, and why not? 2 goals, one so soon after the other.
Yeah, clicked into gear beautifully, haven't they? And the way they strung those passes together, what a well-worked goal that was. Well, as a former centre-forward myself, I love to see a good winger swinging in a cross like that. I mean, it was just manna-made from heaven for the striker.
He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And he's met it with his head. And back it goes. And the ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had the player fouled. And it's a heading chance now. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. The post dives away the keeper to keep it out. Fizzled out here, goal kick. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Passing so well out there. And in goes the cross. An opportunity maybe here. And just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him. Here's the volley.
And that was a real chance. Any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Bad throw. It's a very good interception, though. He's controlling the game with his fantastic passing. He's gone for power and turned up the heat too much. The interceptor has got the ball here. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Score! Tackle here. So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper, who can come out and pick this up. Well, he's used the hand there. It'll be a free kick. Actually, it's deflected out of him. All credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. That will be a corner. Close range chance. There's the ball in. He's got a great header, great goal. He's moved in there. Really determined to get his head on it, and look at the net bulge.
Yeah, there was good power on the cross, and it was begging to be buried, and he really did it justice, didn't he? Well, some people say it's a dying art, heading the ball, but nobody's told this lad because he works hard on it.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Positional play of this player is really good. Defenders just managed to deal with that. Hey, there's the back heel. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Steadily here, keeping possession. Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. The team is lining up for the corner. Cheeky, a back heel. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away.
Goes for goal with a volley.
Well, the practice worked for the corner routine until it came to putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, almost looked the easiest part there, but poorly executed, took his eye off the ball.
A real tussle for the ball. He could cross it from here. Well, he's got support here. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And it's back to him again. Great opportunity. To find an opening, not panicking. Return pass. It's going to be a goal kick. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Gone back to him. Promising. Now, what is the referee going to do here? The free kick blocked by the wall, kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taking it out of play. The defender did well, saw him out, really. Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. And the whistle has gone, because the assistant flagged for offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick, he can afford to give the defender another yard.
being challenged now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. The player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. The referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. The losing team will want to get into the dressing room and reassess. The winning team have been superb.
Well, they have. Their manager hasn't got a lot to say. As for the other one, he's got a lot of work to do in this next 15 minutes.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half, and it looks all done and dusted. It's hard to see the visitors blowing that big lead. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
So here we go in the second half. The trailing team will not be looking forward to another 45 minutes if it's similar to the first half. Safe and secure, that's this defender. And the cross is in. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Good play until they got that challenge in. Easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Home team about to make a change. The offside flag went up. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. That will help ease the pressure. Well, we found here two very well-matched teams. One has played right to potential, and the other quite clearly hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you can experience an off day, which the losing team certainly is, but the side in the lead, well, they've taken the chances brilliantly.
And the player has been picked out perfectly. It's a fine header, but it's just gone wide.
Yeah, and keeper rooted to his spot. He couldn't have got there.
Blocked well by the defender. Well, they line up for the corner. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Ah, lost possession here. Well, that That looked from dangerous moment. Good refereeing, so the cross can come in. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Got the tackle in. And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. There's the ball in. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. They're going to take the corner. And in comes the header. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Could be in here. What a good piece of defence that. Football here with a good... And the shot's on! And a chance here. And they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
And the scoreline is 3-1. In front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments. And in comes the referee, Al Rashidi, and it'll all calm down, I'm sure. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Off target. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Now they're helping him out. Opportunity here for this team. Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
gone back to him. Well done.